selling digital products is hands down one of the best online businesses that you can start right now. You don't need tech skills to get started, you don't need a massive audience to make sales, and there are even creators who have made multiple six figures without barely showing their face. On top of that, your profit margins are super high and you can run your entire business from a laptop anywhere in the world. And again, this isn't clickbait or hype. There are countless creators right now making multiple 6 and 7 figures a year selling simple digital products. And now with Kajabi's new digital download feature, you can upload and sell a digital product in just a few clicks. And in this video, I'm going to walk you through the entire step-by-step process. So whether you want to sell templates, swipe files, eBooks, or any other type of digital download, by the end of this tutorial, you'll have your first product ready to sell and most importantly, a system to start making sales on autopilot. And the reason I'm doing this tutorial in Kajabi is because I believe it's the best platform to sell your digital products. Because unlike many of the other platforms out there that only host your digital products, Kajabi gives you everything you need to actually sell them. So I'm talking everything from sales funnels, email marketing, automations, product hosting, analytics, AI features, and so much more. And by having all of these features inside of one dashboard, it makes running your entire online business so much easier because you don't need to duct tape a bunch of different softwares together. So with that said, if you haven't signed up to Kajabi yet and you want to follow along with this tutorial, I have an extended free trial link that gives you 30 days free instead of the usual 14 days on their website in the description below for you. Alongside this extended free trial, you'll also get instant access to a bunch of exclusive bonuses. So things like my 10K digital product blueprint course, product mockup templates, AI prompts to create your digital products in seconds, and even a content management system to plan and organize everything in one easy to use dashboard. So once you're inside the Kajabi dashboard, head over to products and then click downloads and then hit new downloads. From here, we're going to add in our product name, a brief description, and we can even upload a thumbnail. And firstly, for the name, I always like to have something clear and benefit driven. So for example, if you were selling an Instagram content calendar, you could call it something like the 30-day viral content planner. And naming your products like this will help make them sound more appealing to your customers, and it will help you make more sales. So with that said, for my digital product, which is going to be a 5-day sales email template, I'm going to call it the 6-figure email converter. Next, for the description, you want to highlight the transformation or benefit your product delivers. And I use this AI prompt, which you can screenshot, to come up with this description for my digital product. So as we can see, it clearly states the benefits my customers will receive from this product. Now for the thumbnail, I created this one with the free product mockup templates that I give to everyone who uses the Kajabi link in my description. But you could also use a tool like Canva to create a thumbnail for your product. That said, this thumbnail is optional, so you can always come back and upload this later. So with that said, let's hit next. And now on this page, we can upload our digital download. So to do this, just hit the choose file button and then we can drag and drop our download into here. So for this example, I'll drop in the PDF with all of my email templates. And once you've done that, you'll see your digital download appear here. And now we can hit next. On this page, we can set the price of our digital download. So firstly, we can choose if we want this to be free or a paid product. And for this example, let's just go with paid. From here, we can then select the payment frequency. And for most digital downloads, this would be set to one-time payment. But if you wanted to make this a multi-pay or subscription, you can also set that here. For this product though, I'm just going to set it to one-time payment. And then here we can set the actual price of our digital download. And when it comes to pricing, I've realized many beginners either undervalue their product and barely break even, or they overthink their pricing and never launch at all. So let's fix that with a simple framework I use to confidently price all of my digital products. So firstly, focus on value, not cost. So when deciding on a price, focus on the value your product delivers, not just the cost of creating it. So for example, I sell a digital product called the Consistent Creator System, which helps creators plan, script, and manage all of their content. And it doesn't cost me much to make or sell, but it saves people hours of work every single week. So that time my product is saving is worth hundreds of dollars. So a rule of thumb I like to follow is the 10x rule. So the 10x rule rule basically means your product should provide at least 10x the value of its price. So for example, right now the consistent creator system costs $47, but it can save someone a minimum of 50 hours in a year. So let's say that person earns $10 an hour. That would be $500 worth of time saved in a year. So for me, I'm confident in charging $47 for my product because it's delivering over 10x the value. And something to keep in mind is that this value doesn't just have to be about money. Saving people time, helping them gain more confidence, making things easier or more convenient, or even teaching someone a high value skill are all extremely valuable and can be charged a premium for. And another thing to mention is that you can always raise your prices in the future. So don't let the fear of picking the wrong price stop you from putting something out there. Just start with a number that feels right, test it, and then you can raise it as your product improves. This is exactly what I did with my first photography course. So I launched it at $197 because I wanted to get my first round of customers in the door to get more feedback and testimonials. And then after implementing the feedback and updates, I raised it to $297. And then as I added more resources and templates, I then increased it to $497. So don't let overthinking hold you back. Just pick a price, focus on delivering value, gather feedback, improve your product, and keep increasing that price. But now back inside of Kajabi, if you're still confused on what to price your product, Kajabi also offers an option where you can let your customers pay what they want. So just go ahead and tick that if you're really not sure what to charge. That said, once you've set your price and connected your payment method, go ahead and hit next. And just like that, your digital download has been created. So now from here, we can make some further adjustments by clicking the offer tab here and then clicking our product. And if you're unfamiliar with how Kajabi's offers and products work, then basically a product is a thing your customer gets access to. So for example, an online course, a digital download, a community, or even a newsletter. And then an offer is how they buy it. So it controls the price, payment options, and what products are included. So for example, let's say I have an online community. I could create one offer for a one-time payment and then another offer for a monthly subscription. So this will be two different offers, but for one product. That said, offers also allow you to bundle different products together. So for example, let's say you're running a New Year's sale. You could create an offer that includes 3 different digital products, all for just one price. So basically, how I like to think about it is that your offer is the checkout, and then your product is what they get in that checkout. That said, once you're inside the offer window, we can re-upload our cover photo here by clicking choose image and then recent file because we've already uploaded our cover photo. From here, something I always like to do is tag my customers so that I can stay organized with my contacts and so that I also know which customers purchase which products. So to do this, scroll down to the bottom of the page and then click add automation. From here, make sure this when tab is set to offer is purchased, and then this then tab is set to add a tag. And then from here, we can create and name the tag. So I usually just name it the product name -member. And again, adding this tag keeps my email list organized and helps me send relevant emails to the right people. That said, another automation that I always add is an email automation. And again, we can do this by hitting add automation and then selecting send an email. From here, we can customize the subject line and email copy. And it's here where I like to include any other links or information that I want to share with my new customers. And again, here's an example email that you can screenshot to use for your digital downloads. That said, once you've added some automations, the next thing you'll want to do is scroll to the top of the page and then edit the checkout page. And the main things you'll want on this checkout page are your product title, a benefit-driven headline, a breakdown of everything included, and if possible, a testimonial from a past customer. And we can make all of these changes by clicking this page content tab and then adjusting the information in these boxes here. Also, if you scroll down, you'll be able to upload a hero image. And this is something I do recommend because it helps make your digital products more tangible and it will help you increase your conversion rates. And again, you can use a tool like Canva to create something here, or if you use my Kajabi referral link in the description below, you'll get a bunch of templates that you can customize for your digital products. That said, this is an example of an edited checkout page that I would run with. And here you can see I've also added an order bump to my checkout. And basically, an order bump is an optional add-on that you can offer to your customers directly on your checkout page. And adding an order bump is one of the easiest ways to increase your revenue without doing much extra work. And I've personally seen the best results when my order bumps are priced cheaper than my initial product, and also when they are related to my digital product. So for example, on the checkout page for my consistent creator system, which is an all-in-one solution for creators to plan, script, and organize their content, I have an order bump for my content creator playbook, which is an in-depth ebook that teaches you how to create viral content on social media. And for every 10 people that purchase my consistent creator system, at least 7 of them will also purchase the ebook. And I believe this conversion rate is so high because the ebook complements my digital product and it's also affordably priced. So if you have another product that is aligned with your digital product, then you could be leaving a lot of money on the table if you're not adding an order bump. And inside of Kajabi, we can easily add this by clicking order bump here and then following these steps. But with that said, once you've edited your checkout page, hit save and then go back to the offer window. And from here, a pro tip is to head to the settings tab and turn on this abandoned email toggle. And basically this will send an automated email to anyone who is interested in purchasing your download but didn't pull the trigger. And I like to set this to 1 hour later and then I'll hit save. And now from here we can click these 3 dots, then get link, and now we can share this to our potential customers. And just like that, you now have a digital download ready for sale. And again, if you found this tutorial helpful and you want to get started with Kajabi, I have an extended free trial link that gives you 30 days free instead of the usual 14 days on their website in the description below for you. Alongside this extended free trial, you'll also get immediate access to a bunch of free resources like my 10K digital product blueprint course, product mockup templates, AI prompts to create digital products in seconds, and a content management system to plan and organize all of your content. With that being said, thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one.